If you want to create high-quality print-on-demand products that are simple and stunning, this platform makes it really easy to create beautiful designs. By the end of this video, you will know how to create this quote notebook cover with an intuitive and easy-to-use design tool. It's not Canva, and there's no Photoshop needed. Like I said in this video, we will be creating a simple lined notebook, but you could also make wall art and take inspiration from this posters tab, t-shirts, logos, and so much more. This is Kittle, and it offers up a ton of ready-to-use designs just like these ones, which are editable and they can be customized. All you have to do is click on a design that you like and then click use this design, and it will open up the editor. So here I've bookmarked a design just because I want to show you how easy it is, and I'm going to go ahead and click use this design and it will open up the editor. Of course, you can also start with a completely blank project if you like, a blank canvas, but this just makes it really easy for you to kind of remix the designs that are already out there and make the most of templates that are set up in a really aesthetically pleasing way. So to create something like a very simple quote journal cover, all I would do is switch out the text. So I'm double clicking here and we can put something like and I can go ahead and delete out these last parts of the design, and it's very much like Photoshop. I will kind of orient you in just a second and just bump this down to the center of our document. So as you'll see here on the left, you can look at your projects. There's a couple other designs I was playing around with. Just looking around on this platform. Here you can see bookmarked designs. You can browse by all of the projects that people have created on this platform. And here I'm looking under posters, but you can also look for logos and cards and t-shirts and labels. Let's just stay here for now. And then there's different themes like motivational or event and inspirational, which is where I found this design. There's also text that you can import with these vintage designs that are already arranged very nicely, paragraphs, modern, decorated. There's also badges, and there are plenty of shapes and ornaments and illustrations that you can add to just enhance your designs and make them a little bit less simple. Here you can upload your own PNG, JPEG, and vector files, and you can of course also add textures like you see here on this page. On the bottom left, you'll find a handy list of shortcuts for your keyboard just to help speed up the design process, as well as a help document. Up top, you can change the title of your creation. You can quickly reference your project colors, and like I said, it's similar to Photoshop in that you can hide and lock layers and sort of rearrange them as you need. Finally, you can also access the artboard settings, and you can change those here. There's a bunch of standard sizes. There's postcard, business cards, A4, A5 that you can put in, and of course you can also add custom dimensions. You can share your creation, and here's where you need to go in order to download it. That's this button here. So as you can see here, when it comes to downloading your file, these PNG and JPEG files that are available with the free version are really better suited for digital use, and the vector file is better for prints because it'll just be higher quality, and you know that it's going to be able to adapt to larger formats without pixelation. But just for the purposes of this, I'm going to download the PNG file just so you can see what that looks like when we go to put it all together in Canva. As far as pricing goes on this platform, there is a totally free option that gives you the ability to download JPEG and PNG files. And in the case that you need to work with high resolution versions of these file types or vector files that scale without pixelation, upgrading to Pro or Expert are options that are available to you. Alternatively, you can invite 10 friends and get access to a 3-month Pro subscription, and there are other rewards for referring people to this platform, so just keep that in mind. That's also an option if you want to play around with Kittle and do it very affordably. So now that I've got this cover created, I'm going to copy this background color. I'm going to copy the hex code and pop over to Canva. I've just got I just downloaded a template from the cover calculator just for a black and white 120-page notebook, just as an example so you can see how easy it is to input these designs. So a lot of this content from the template, I just imported the PDF to Canva, so I'm just going to delete out those. I have a video all about that, which you can see. I will link it on in the cards if you don't know how to do, if you don't know how to import a PDF file into Canva. So I'm just going to upload the file and I will show you what that looks like. So from the cover template, I've just kept I'll just keep this one so I have a frame of reference for where the center is on my on the front cover, and I will input this and let's just make it a little bit bigger, and then we'll align those up where it needs to be, and I will position middle. I can go ahead and delete this out, and I copied that yellow color from the background, so I can just paste that hex code in and delete out this cover, the cover template. Maybe I want to make this a little bit bigger, maybe not. Maybe I want to alternate to this pink color. If I wanted to create a separate file just with this kind of textured back element, I might do that, but for the purposes of this video, I just wanted to show how easy it is to create a simple cover, and I think I've done just that. So this is pretty much ready to go. All I would need to do is hit download PDF print and it's ready to go. If you want to create a lined notebook interior, check out this video for the step-by-step process and a template that you can play around with. Kittle comes from Heritage Type, which focuses on vintage, high-quality display fonts. And with this new and intuitive design platform, you get to play around with all of these fancy fonts really, really easily. Of course, there's a lot more Victorian and vintage and modern Art Deco textured fonts that you can play around with and download as you need from Heritage Type for a specific project. If you need that, that's available for you here. And also, if you check out free downloads on Heritage Type, you'll be taken to the Heritage Library. And this is a really great resource of free vintage illustrations that are available for you in private and commercial projects, 100% free to use. So there's some really great botanical illustrations. There's some black and white clip art kind of style, these really, really vivid like plants and flowers. I'm a big fan of those ones. There's tons and tons and tons of content here. So when you download them, they're available to you as a bundle, completely for free. And I will link these resources in the description if you are interested and want to check them out yourself. If you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more tips and tutorials about generating passive income online. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.